All right, shalom, shalom. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem Hakodash. Want to give double honors to our apostles and elder bishops at Great Millstone who continue to rule well and guide to the spirit. And peace and blessings, shalom to the Most High's hopeful elect across the four winds of the earth. This is Brother Yagadal, I'm a one from GMS Houston, back with another lesson. All right, and this is going to be another addition to a segment I had started a while back called Had to Happen. Okay. All right. And highlighting certain things that someone that doesn't have the understanding of the will of the Heavenly Father or prophecy, all right, will view as negative, or certain men of our forefathers went off, but it had to happen for a certain reason, all right, according to the will of the Heavenly Father, all right, for certain prophecies to come to pass. Okay. So in this, I want to go into King Solomon. All right. He had to go off and worship other gods. All right. And idols. All right. In order for the kingdoms to be split. Okay. It was major. You look into the scriptures and you look at all the history. All right. Dealing with the northern and southern kingdom. Okay. All right. And specific prophecies of them coming back together. So if King Solomon had never, all right, did what he did, all right, worshiping false idols because of the strange women that he had got with, all right, then the kingdom wouldn't have been split. Okay. And if you see the how Yahweh Shai, he fixes he's gonna fix when he returns, he's gonna fix everything he did in his other incarnations, man. Okay, he's coming to, he was already through the knowledge, wisdom, understanding. He's brought life after he brought death in through sin when he was Adam. Okay, and then with King Solomon, all right, what happened, man? All right, when he was King Solomon, the nation was split into two kingdoms. All right, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, and then Ephraim and the rest of the northern tribes. Okay. All right, but Yahweh Shai, what did he do through this knowledge, wisdom, understanding? Okay, all right, he brought the tribes back together. Okay, all right, that great awakening, which is striking fear in Esau. Okay, so I'm gonna hit First Kings, the 11th chapter, jump around a little bit just to get the history. All right, and jump into some prophecies dealing with Yahweh Shai. All right. What did he do? He brought the nation back together, as which you see today. Okay. And that had to happen here on the Western Hemisphere in Babylon the Great. All right. But this is First Kings 11:1. It says, but King Solomon loved many strange women, together with the daughter of Pharaoh, women of the Moabites, Ammonites, Edomites, Zidonians, and Hittites. Verse 2, of the nations concerning which the Lord said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not go into them, neither shall they come in unto you, for surely they will turn away your heart after their gods. Solomon cleave unto these in love. All right, and that was the fault right there. All right, now it's the main thing. Yeah, that's the main thing that the Most High don't play with, man. All right, is worshiping or putting any gods before him. Okay, so this was a serious offense that King Solomon did. Okay, so let's jump down. All right, to the penalty. Okay, I'm starting at verse 29. This is First Kings 11:29. It says, and it came to pass at that time when Jeroboam went out of Jerusalem that the prophet Ahijah, the Shilonite, found him in the way and had clad himself with a new garment, and the two were alone in the field. And Ahijah caught the new garment that was on him and rent it in 12 pieces, all right, which was going to represent what? The 12 tribes of Israel, all right. It says, and he said to Jeroboam, take thee 10 pieces, for thus saith the Lord, the power of Israel, behold, I will rend the kingdom out of the hand of Solomon, and will give 10 tribes to thee, which would have been the northern tribes. All right, starting with the head tribe, Ephraim, so-called Puerto Ricans. Okay. And the rest of the Latin and Native American, all right, Seminole Indians. Okay. It says, verse 32, it says, but he shall have one tribe for my servant David's sake, and for Jerusalem's sake, the city which I have chosen out of all the tribes of Israel, all right, which was the head tribe, all right, Judah. Okay. It says, because that they have forsaken me and have worshipped Ashtaroth, the goddess of the Zidonians, Chemosh, the god of the Moabites, Milcom, the god of the children of Ammon, and have not walked in my ways to do that which is right in mine eyes, and to keep my statutes and my judgments, as did David his father. Howbeit I will not take the whole kingdom out of his hand, but I will make him prince, all the days of his life for David my servant's sake, whom I choose, because he kept my commandments and my statutes. And it just show the Most High is all merciful power, man. Okay. You got Jake talking about hell and shit. Well, why would after King Solomon and King David, all right, he committed murder, all right, and adultery, okay, both with penalty of death, okay. So why is he still saying for my servant's David, for my servant's sake, David, man? Okay, showing he still had respect unto David, man. All right, and then what did the Most High say, man? That your works of labor will not be forgotten. So the works that King David did in righteousness, all right, gained him mercy in the eyes of the Most High. Okay, but I'm gonna finish this out. It says, but I will take the kingdom out of his son's hand and will give it unto thee, even 10 tribes, and unto his son I will give one tribe, that David my servant may have a light always before me in Jerusalem, which was Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Okay, all right, which went under Judah. Okay, it says the city which I have chosen me to put my name there. All right, Yahweh. All right, Yahweh thanks. Okay, thank Yahweh. All right. It says, verse 37, and I will take thee, and thou shalt reign according to all that thy soul desired, and shalt be king over Israel. All right, and that's the point right there. Okay. Now let's get into prophecy, man. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab Revelation first. Just hit this real quick. This is Revelation chapter 11 and verse 3. It says, and I will give power unto my 2 witnesses. Who are the 2 witnesses? All right, the northern and southern kingdom, man. All right, which make up the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, so it had to be come to a point that we're going to be separate, that separation, okay, for the Most High, all right, through Yahweh Shai to give that power unto the 2 witnesses, which is the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, all right, to chant this bitch down, man. Okay, and wake up the elect. All right, and prepare them for salvation, the second second coming of Yahweh Shai. Okay, all right. I just wanted to hit that real quick. All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 37, and I'm gonna start at verse 19. This is Ezekiel 37 and 19. It says, "Say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel his fellows, and will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in mine hand." And when did that happen? All right, during the time of right now. All right, through the unicorn, man. All right. It's, through Esau. That's why he hates that the internet was created, because that's how the truth spread throughout the 4 corners of the earth. Now you see all the tribes have come back together, all right, to bring this word out, all right, and prophesy against Babylon the Great. Okay, now you're seeing the importance of why, hey, for prophecy's sake, all right, this is why the Most High had King Solomon go off. Okay, so the nations could be split, and then he showed the power, all right, through Yahweh Shai by giving her understanding. All right, the power of this word brought the nation back together. All right, to prophesy against the Babylon the Great and wake up the elect. Okay. Verse 20, it says, "And the sticks whereon thou writest shall be in thine hand before their eyes, and say unto them, Thus saith the Lord power, behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whither they be gone, and will gather them on every side and bring them into their own land." And this is the beauty of it, man. Hey, we understand, but that's why Apostle Torah says you can't understand mystery if you don't know the history. Okay? The Most High showed his power by bringing the nation back together, all right, so he can deliver them and fulfill his promise, man. Okay? And like I said, Yahweh Shai, he's fixing the mistake he made, all right, as or the sin he committed, all right, as King Solomon, all right, starting by fulfilling Revelation, the 5th chapter, all right, opening the 7 seals and open up the full understanding, all right, for this to take place, okay, to begin to start off, the last of the end days, man, to where it would be a great awakening of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, who receive this knowledge and start prophesying, okay, into the end of this thing, and then deliverance comes, all right, at the time of the destruction. Okay. But let me keep reading. Verse 22, it says, "And I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel, and one king shall be king to them all, and they shall be no more 2 nations, neither shall they be divided into 2 kingdoms any more at all." It says, "Neither shall they defile themselves." Hey, this is, hey, you got to look at this, man. The things that happened in the Old Testament, all right, who looked, it seemed to be in a negative light, all right, was to set the stage of how grave Yahweh Shai's role was and what he did for us to bring us back together and usher in salvation, all right, and clean us up. Okay, so verse 23, it says, "Neither shall they defile themselves any more with their idols, nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions." So you got Jake talking about we in the 2nd covenant. We can keep, no, man. All right. And we can keep the law perfect, and you taking away from Yahweh Shai what he still has to do. He still has to return, all right, and free the elect out of these fucking bodies, man. And be free from sin. All right. It says, "But I will save them out of all their dwelling places." Who? Yahweh Shai. That's what his name means, man. Okay. It says, "Wherein they have sinned, and I will cleanse them. They shall be so shall they be my people, and I will be their power." All right. So I just wanted to go into that and highlight, all right, why the Most High had it set for King Solomon to worship other idols and have the nation of Israel split up into 2 kingdoms. All right, all to have Yahweh Shai open his knowledge up and kick off this great awakening. All right, until his second coming. All right, so Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai willingness was edifying. All right, once again, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Ruchakodash. All right, double honors to our apostles and elder bishops at Great Millstone and the elder high priest who taught them as well. All right, peace and blessings. Shalom to the Most High's hopeful elect. Keep fighting, keep pushing.